This is the Sedimentary Record. I'm Jenn Pickering. Jung-Hyun Lee, he's also on the line. He's the other managing editor here. And the only reason I'm presenting today and not him is because it's very early in the morning or very late at night for him in Korea. We didn't know if he'd be able to make it. For those of you that have been following along, we've been undergoing a bit of a transformation with the Sedimentary Record. So historically, from 2003 to this year really, TSR was more of like a news updates with one scientific article, and then it had some ads, and it was kind of SEPM's forum. Those news items and ads have moved to the SEPM updates, which is now a dedicated newsletter. And we've been trying to transform TSR to the new version of itself, which is a short format, high impact, peer reviewed Diamond open access journal. And this is community driven and society funded. So Jung-Hyun and I undertook this mission. We started December 2020. We've put out 2 issues. We're about to put out a 3rd issue so far. We'll be the editors until the end of 2023, and then we'll select new editors and the journal can continue to move forward. This is kind of a big change. What we've gotten done so far, it already was a Diamond open access journal, but with expanding articles and increasing the scientific article content, we had to find funding to secure that Diamond open access status. And so far we've secured that for 3 years, and that's funded by SEPM's Harleton Fund. We've undergone a brand refresh. So if you look at 2021 issues of TSR, you'll notice that there's kind of a coherent color scheme and a new design, and that's all thanks to the digital marketing team that SEPM has on staff. We've also just started using a new submission platform called Scholastica, and that just kind of automates the whole process, and it's really nice. It keeps the authors updated when the articles go out to review and that sort of thing. And then we also came up with a new article layout and a typesetting process. So we use LaTeX to typeset the articles, and it's more streamlined than previously, where we had kind of a designer laying it out, and we've saved some money there as well. So right now we're publishing 1 editorial and then 2 to 3 scientific articles per quarterly issue. That's up from 1 scientific article in the past. We've just kind of started moving toward continuous publication, and we hope that these numbers continue to increase. But right now we're still building awareness that we've undergone this transformation. So the limits to the numbers of our scientific articles is really just because we're not getting that many submissions yet. So the types of manuscripts that we have, the main 2 are research articles and then early research advances. And research articles, we are asking for high quality short format researcher review articles. And we say these are preferably up to about 5,000 words, excluding references and figure captions, but there's a little asterisk there. And the truth is that we are not strictly bound to any word limits because we don't print this. So there's no cost associated with a slightly longer research article. We do just ask that authors use the minimum number of words they need to thoroughly report their scientific work. And we are not a long format journal. So, if you're looking at 10,000 words, you'll need to submit elsewhere, but something in the 6,000 range is okay. And same thing goes for figures. We're looking for about 5 full color figures and tables, and there's no charge for any of this. And again, it's printed. It's only online. It's not printed. Alternatively, we have these new early research advances, which we've just launched, and we've only published 1 of them so far, actually. And this is work that's in the early stages. It's used to share preliminary results or to broadly reach out to the community. So if you kind of have an update that warrants communication to the scientific community but doesn't really amount to a full research article, we ask that you use the early research advances format. We encourage students to submit to these as well if they're looking for feedback from the community. And these are peer reviewed as well, but we, in the invitation to peer review, we convey that it's a different type of article, and it's going to be shorter and may not be as high impact. And at the top, you can see the link there. That's the link to our Scholastica submission platform. And the author guidelines are found there, and it's pretty easy. You just set up a profile and you can submit there, and then all of the communication goes on that platform as well. So if you'd like to find our articles or connect with us, we have DOI linked articles, which are free to both read and download. Those are at sepm.org, and then you just go under Journals tab to the Sedimentary Record. There's the link for our Scholastica submission platform. Author guidelines are there as well. We have a Twitter account. It's at the Sed Record. And then we also have updates that come out in the SEPM newsletter, which you can subscribe to get in your email. And there are the email addresses of myself and Jung Hyun. Feel free to email us if you have any further questions.